Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome to a new episode of new affordable school fountain pens made in China. Today, I have for you two little cute sets, and we are talking about these sets made by Aihao, and the number of the set is 2807, and my nickname for this set is Little Star. As you can see, we have also on the package the theme of Little Star. And what is interesting about this colorful little set is the fact that we have two types of fountain pens in the same set. So we have an open nib, and as you can see to the transparent cap, we have a hooded nib. And what is interesting and what attracted me to this set are those colorful ink ink cartridges in these beautiful colors. As you can see at the end of them, they are both blue. So this could be an indication that the ink inside of them is also blue. But I had my hopes real up because I thought that it is possible. Ink contained in these cartridges would match the color of them. But a subscriber of my channel, which gives me quite nice information about Chinese fountain pens. His name is Bogdan, and thank you, Bogdan, for your comments, for your knowledgeable comments. It told me that they contain blue ink. Not a problem. I just thought that it would be nice to have matching ink to the exterior color of the cartridges. But this doesn't stop me for finding the right match, ink match to fill those cartridges. So after I will use the blue ink containing them, I won't throw them away. I will keep them and I will fill them up with a syringe with the proper ink color. Okay, enough talking about the ink cartridges. What is interesting, I think that the blue version was designed for boys and this pink version was designed for girls. And you can see at the boys we have a blue fountain pen with an open nib and green, light green with a hooded nib. And here we have a pink open nib and a hooded nib. And this is pink and this is orange. And you can see that the colors match each and every ink. So I can use this ink cartridge to this pen, this to this pen, and the orange to the orange pen, and the pink to the pink pen. Quite nice set. If you don't mind, I want to give this as a present to a young girl in my community that has recently started school. I won't open it in this review. I will simply open this one. But let's do a little comparison before I will take this present out of the picture. You can see that we have the clip that matches this pink fountain pen. And interesting, the feed matches the color of the pen. Like this blue feed here matches the color of the pen. Here we have a pink feed. And this is available at the opened nib variants of the set. Again, we have the matching colored little star. Here we have a blue one, here a pink one, here an orange one, and here a light green one. So as I told you, I will leave this as a present for the young girl, and I will put it aside. And for you guys, especially for you, I will open the boys version and we will see what we have. Again, this is the price sticker. I paid for this set 9 lays, which means I paid 1.85 euros or 2.16 American dollars. Again, the number of the set is 2807 and the producer is Aihao. On the back, we can see we have this cute little detail of little star, which is cut into this cardboard paper package. We have some instructions in Chinese, but we have also the drawings that simply explain to us how to remove the barrel section, how to insert the ink cartridge, and how to securely put the barrel section back on. So www.ihao.com, Wen's Who Aihao Pen Trade Company Limited, also a phone number. We have a production date, so it's lot number 20 from the 16th of August 2018, and some certificates of quality and a warning not suitable for children under 3 years. So although it's a cute little set, please give them as a gift to children that are starting school or maybe starting children garden that have passed the 3 years mark of age. Okay, let's open the package, and I think it opens quite nice. I don't want to ruin it, and let's see. So even the package is in this. Let's leave the little star aside. Okay, let's peel it off. Take those beautiful, beautiful colored ink cartridges. Take one fountain pen and the other fountain pen. I will leave the package aside. Nice little star. Nice little star. Okay, let's do the proper thing and insert. As you can see, interesting, this has no clip, so just the star. You can hold a little star and try to open the cap. You can see it opens without problems. This with an open nib has also the clip, and an interesting functional clip. First of all, I will insert on this the matching ink cartridge. Okay. Well, I thought that this part would be also transparent and the ink cartridge would see the light of day and you can tell that they are matching colors, but no. And as you probably see, also the light green one hasn't the transparent barrel. So when I bought it, I had the impressions that the bodies were transparent, and you could notice the matching ink cartridges, but it's no problem. There are small details, and I'm curious to see, but I think that Bogdan was right. Those are blue ink cartridges. No problems. I will leave this aside. First of all, let's check out in detail the fountain pen. So we have here a friction fit fountain pen with an open nib. The nib has those holes, and interesting, we have the matching color plastic feed. You can see this feed has those systems of fins. We saw the same system on other Chinese models. It simply assures that all the ink in the ink cartridge is sent to the nib. So quite a nice system that uses all the ink in a cartridge. We have the same spring at the end of the cap. I've already shown you the beautiful, beautiful star. I don't know, I think it could be removed. I don't know, I don't want to break it. I think it could be removed from this clip. I've shown you the clip is quite flexible. Be careful here because it could get broken. Again, Aihao, and look at this, an interesting number on the fountain pen. I hope you can read it. 202961. So I think this is the name, the number of the fountain pen. We don't have that number on this other one, but on this we have that number. Okay, let's now check the light green hooded fountain pen. You see the cap matches the color of the barrel, but we have a transparent cap, and I like also the star that matches the color of the barrel. On the barrel we have little star, and that's it. We have this system of hooded nibs with this ring that offers a little grip, and with this part that assures a proper closing of the cap. I will leave them aside, and as a dimension we can see that they are quite the same. Interesting that the barrel of the blue one is transparent, the end of the barrel, and on the other one we have plain mate barrel. I put them side by side to compare them with a famous German fountain pen, the Lamy 2000, and let's put them in the same order. You can see that they are quite slim fountain pens in comparison with the German Lamy 2000, and of course they are a little bit smaller than the German model. The light green is of course a little bit longer because of that star at the end of the cap. I will leave the dimensions of both the Chinese pens from the set. I will leave aside this Lamy fountain pen, and let's see how, if the ink has reached the end of the grip section and they reached the nib. I will start with the green fountain pen because I'm quite curious of the ink color. You can see this pen could be posted quite securely. It has this difference at the end of the barrel that securely holds the cap. First of all, let's see if it writes. And yes, Bogdan was right. So the ink that is included in these colorful cartridges is blue. Maybe this, and I'm sure that the ending, this plastic ending, it is a clue. If we have a different color here, that means we have a different ink color. And I want to show you because I think I have some colorful. Yes, I have here. So no, those are red. I want to show you. Yes. So a green one, a light blue one, and a red one. So this should be a clue to you guys to know the ink color that is included in an ink cartridge. Let's put this aside and let's write with the fountain pen. So this is an Aihao. Let's give it a little zoom. Aihao, little star and the set is number, uh, we will see set number 2807. Okay, it is made in China. This has the set has a price of only 9 lei, which means that we have a price of 1.85 euros or 2.16 American dollars. Okay, this is a steel nib. This is the hooded version. Hooded. Okay, let's see how juicy it is. It's a medium juice. I don't think we have line variation, but let's test it. No flex. Yes. No flex. I Let's give it a little zoom out because I want to write the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, let's do another pressure test. So this is without pressure. And you can see that I need to apply some pressure to it to properly write. Not a big problem, not a high amount of pressure, and indeed I am surprised of this hooded nib because it has no annoying feedback and no scratches. The only downside to it is that you have to apply a little pressure for it to write, or you can find its sweet spot in the sense that you can find to write it at a certain angle. Okay, let's post this and let's continue. Here is the same Aihao model, but this time you can see that on the hooded nib we had ink almost at the first time it touched the paper, but on the open nib we need a little bit pressure to start the operation. On those Chinese cartridges, you must know that to apply pressure with your bare fingers, it is quite difficult because it is made out of hard plastic, but we will try, and it works. So just a little pressure. It needed a little pressure. Put back the ink barrel. And as you might notice, we have an Aihao and a number. And I think that this is the actually number name of this model with an open nib. So we have an open nib or an open nib. Okay, the number of this particular model is 202961. Of course, it is part of the same set at this unbelievable price, so quite a nice price to the set. This has, like I said, an open nib. It is also a steel nib. Interesting enough, you could see the matching plastic feed that matches the color of the body of the pen. Let's see if we have some line variations, but I don't think so, so no flex. Let's also test the juiciness of this nib. Yes, and you might notice that this we have a medium juicy nib, and this isn't so juicy. So the open nib definitely has more low ink flow. Okay, let's try to write. So the oops, let me see. Okay, so the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And let's test it. Sorry, let's test it. The pressure, and this is a big surprise. So look, in comparison with the hooded nib that needs a little bit of pressure, the open nib almost writes with no pressure. So there are difference between them, and I'm glad that look, someone has thought of this idea. Let's include in a set an open nib and a hooded nib, because they are significant differences between them, and it would be nice to include them both in a set. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed my little review of this little star set. This is a different, definite buy set, so I recommend you buy this set. At this price, you have nothing to lose, and it should be a great gift for young school children, maybe for your nephews. Just buy them, no problem. Uh, I think at this price you could. Uh, you can't do any better than this. So, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it, please support my activity by subscribing to my channel. As always, I wish you to have a nice day, and we will see each other at my next episode. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye bye.